right, I think we should be live. Let me just put this into Discord and we'll be good to go to start off tonight's UBA stream. As we should be good to go in just a moment. And to be starting this one off. So let me just put this in the Discord and we should. And we will be good to go to start off round number 2 of the UBA Season 1 playoffs. All right, we should be good to go. All right. So let's see who gets in first. And welcome, Connor. So, last time, let me just kind of go over, basically last stream, we watched the Magic game 6 and 7, who won both of them. And then we watched the, we also watched the Hawks and Knicks game. So now in this stream, we're going to be watching the Pistons versus Knicks, and then Portland versus Sacramento, as those will be the games. How am I? I'm doing great. Let's take a look at the teams. So starting off with the Pistons, we'll look at the we'll look at the 4 teams that we'll be watching in this stream. So Kawhi Leonard, he's been leading us to a very nice season. 43 and 39 this season. Not a season I expected, but a great team all around. Kawhi Leonard, and then you got Kristaps Porzingis, RJ Barrett, Lonzo Ball, Darren Collison, Jackson Hayes, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, MKG, Tyreek Evans, Siphon, also welcome to the stream, by the way, Siku Dombaya, Goga Bitsadze, Alan Smailagic, Jordan Poole, the one, I believe, who hit the... Didn't he go to Michigan? Yes, he did. He was the one who hit the shot, I believe, the Sweet 16. Dylan Windler. Jalen Noel. Those are the players. Did I even draft Noel? I guess I did. Huh. Taking a look at the Knicks squad real quickly. I think we need to go this way. Yep. The Knicks are probably the best team that is still in the playoffs, roster-wise. Luka Doncic, 97 overall. So it's going to be kind of like a... It's going to be a Kawhi versus Luka Doncic second round. Kemba Walker, Kevin Love, Jonas Valanciunas, Marcus Morris. So that is a very good starting 5. And then you have Brook Lopez, Terry Rozier. Creative, welcome to the stream. We're just going over the 4 teams that we'll be watching tonight in the UBA stream. Danny Green, Joe Ingles, Sean Livingston, Jeff Green, Justin Holiday, Marvin Williams is hurt and he'll be out for the rest of the play. He'll be out for the rest of the season. And then Jalen LeCue. They are a very good team, so this is going to be a tough series to win. Now let's head to the series of the Kings and Trailblazers. So we'll... Wait. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure it was the Trailblazers. Okay. A couple of people have the Trailblazers winning the finals. They have Joel Embiid, Fred VanVleet, Marvin Bagley, Harrison Barnes, Christian Wood. So they have some good big men. Karis LeVert, I believe he went to Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Robert Williams, Austin Rivers, Mario Hezonja, Chris Clemens, Chris Silva, Vincent Poirier, and Dylan Brooks, who will be out most likely for this series, and Musa. So a solid team. I don't know if this is a finals winning team, but we have seen the Magic, who have defeated a tough Wizards team in the first round. So anything is possible. And then the last team is the Sacramento Kings. So on the Kings, hold on. Let me go this way. Yeah. They're led by LeBron James. They swept the Houston Rockets in the first round. LeBron James, Rudy Gobert, Kyle Lowry. So that is a good starting three. And they were only a 7 seed. Danilo Gallinari, Serge Ibaka, Cody Zeller, Bismack Biyombo, Dion Waiters, Andre Roberson, George Hill, who will most likely miss, if anything, most of this series. Mike Scott, Denzel Valentine, the former Michigan State Spartan, Tyus Jones. Didn't he go to Duke? Yeah. Sam Decker, and that is the Kings team. So, we'll be watching the Pistons this game first. It looks like we'll be seeing a little bit of simming. So let's quickly take a look at those. Kent Blazemore is back. And it looks like the Pacers win, but the Mavericks do have an injury. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me look at, okay. So, game 1 of the Mavericks and Oklahoma series. Let me make sure I don't mess this up. Okay, view back score. Mavericks win this one 109-89. A 20-point victory. DeMarcus Cousins leading this Mavericks team. Steph Curry had an okay game. Sabonis, pretty solid. Solid game for a lot of players on this Mavericks team. And the Thunder, 30 points for James Harden, 17 for Eric Bledsoe. Tim Hardaway with 7. Al Horford needs to be scoring. I don't know why he's getting 13 minutes. Happened with Karl Anthony Towns last series, where we only got 16 minutes against the Magic and Wizards series. Any others? J.R. Smith with 4 points. Oh, he needed... Maybe he didn't want the assist. Ricky Rubio with 4, 6, and 7 in 27 minutes. That's not very good. And then Mason Plumlee, excuse me, did not have a very good game. 4 points, 12 rebounds. I mean, the rebounds aren't bad, but playing a bunch of minutes, you would expect him to be pretty good. Take a look at the Eastern side of things. The Magic will lose to the Pacers in game 1. Pacers led by Jaylen Brown with 20 points. Kai Bowman. Okay. Kai Bowman with 18. Miles Turner with 17. Daniel House with 16. D'Angelo Russell with 14. Luke Kennard with 10. And those are the stats for the Indiana Pacers. Look at the Magic. Scal led them in points with 28. And Karl Anthony Towns only played 27. I expect him to play at least over 30. Kent 420 Blazemore did not show up at all with only 3 points. Cat did have a double-double in this game, but not a very good game, especially in game 1. And then the last game we got to take a look at is the Portland Trail Blazers and the Kings. And the Kings lose by 1 point. Tiger, welcome to the stream. We're kind of going over everything, basically. So, you thought you were streaming Minecraft. I will be doing Minecraft afterwards. But we are starting off tonight with UBA since I didn't stream this yesterday. Joel Embiid had 32. Van Vliet with 27. Great game from Van Vliet. This is a series I guess any team can win, especially with a 1-point win for the Trailblazers. I believe they're home for for games 1 and 2. So this could be anyone's series. The Kings, LeBron, 22 points. Still a great game for LeBron. Did not shoot well at all, though. 8 for 23, 2 for 12 from the 3-point. Not a very good game at all. Gallinari was solid. Lowry was not very good. Zeller was okay. So this series could be won by the Kings. So now we can start off the first game of this series between the Pistons and the New York Knicks. I feel like whoever wins this series will win the NBA Finals. I think both of these teams are the best rosters in the league right now. The Kings are also another roster that are really good. Who won game 1 of this series? Nobody. We'll be watching game 2 of the Kings and Trailblazers series. So this is game 1. I think if we can stop Luka, if we play anywhere like the Atlanta Hawks, then we can win this. We can definitely win this series. It's just we have to be able to win these games. Kawhi Leonard versus Luka Doncic. That is basically the storyline for this series. As the Atlanta Hawks couldn't get it done, but there is Luka Doncic. Had less points, but has more scorers around him. And let's get into this one. So the Knicks taking on the Pistons. This one will be a big one. Hopefully the Pistons do get the victory and we move on to or at least have a early 1-0 lead over them. As the 56-26 Knicks host the 43-39 Detroit Pistons. The Knicks were the only team to not get upset in the first round. Every other team was upset. The Miami Heat were a 4 seed. They lost to the Pistons, who were the 5th seed. The Magic the Magic beat the Wizards, where the Magic were a 7 seed and the Wizards were a 2 seed. The Pacers were a 6 seed and the 76ers were a 3 seed, I believe. Apple, welcome to the stream. We're starting off tonight's stream with some UBA, and it's the Pistons taking on the New York Knicks. The AP's New York Knicks versus my Detroit Pistons. As opening tip-off. This is what who's in first right now for the guest thing? I forgot to change the camera angle real quickly. Josh, welcome. We're starting off tonight with some UBA action. So starting this one off, the Pistons have it. That's Darren Collison starting for us. And Chris stops for 3 on the wing, no good. We need to be able to make them threes and giving it to Kemba Walker. This game is essential basically for playoffs, as I feel the Magic series and the Pacers series, as there's a steal for the Pistons. Darren Collison driving in, and he misses the layup. Rebound by Barrett, and he puts it back up against his former team, and we've seen a lot of Barrett in the Knicks series, as the Pistons have an early 2-0 lead over the New York Knicks. You're watching Sonic Saturday AM. I'm guessing that's what SAT means. Nice. Darren Collison giving it to Kawhi Leonard, who's going up for the 1-handed slam. We have a 4-0 lead starting. Pistons have a 4-0 lead over the New York Knicks here in game number 1, as Kemba Walker has it. And we've seen a lot of upsets in this series or in this playoffs, so this has been a very interesting playoff. I have never really seen every single team in the Western Conference get upset. That is how good the Western Conference is. It is basically anyone's conference. There's Kawhi Leonard going up for the layup. 6-0 lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game 1, as Luka Doncic will take it up the court, as Luka has it. Gives it to Joe Ingles, who loses it. Kawhi Leonard gets the steal. He's driving. Pulls up for the mid-range shot, and he gets it. 8-0 Detroit. And the Pistons have a very nice lead going for them, as Luka Doncic takes it up the court. He'll give it to Joe Ingles, who has it. And Ingles gives it to Kemba Walker on the wing, and he's going to miss it. Rebound by Jackson Hayes. And Darren Collison will take it up the court. He has it, gives it to RJ Barrett, who goes up for the layup, making it 10-0 here in the first quarter. Starting this one off, the first 2 minutes, Knicks have not even scored a point, as we have seen much domination, a lot of domination so far in game 1 of this series, as timeout was called by the Knicks. So the Pistons looking extremely well. Hey, came to say hi. Welcome to stream, Jeremy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. We are doing the UBA round 2. As Joe Ingles inbound pass to Kevin Love in the corner, bounce pass to Kemba Walker. Walker driving in, he's going up for the layup, and it's good. And the Knicks will finally get a point here in the first quarter, as Kristaps will give it to Darren Collison, who takes it up the court. As Collison has it, he'll give it to RJ Barrett, who has it. Punt fakes, he'll get a spin move driving in. You're an NBA fan? Nice, Jeremy. As Kawhi Leonard has it. This is a Discord ran sim league on NBA 2K20, as it'll be a 12-2 lead. So it is okay. So Kevin Love hands it off to Kemba Walker, as then Valanciunas misses it. Rebound by Jackson Hayes. Hayes gives it to Barrett, who gives it to Kawhi Leonard, who goes up for the layup in the green light layup, making it 14-2, a 12-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game number 1. And the Pistons are proving why they might be the best team in the UBA, or at least the best team left. As Luka Doncic has it on the wing. He'll be driving in. Got a pick. Pulls up for the jumper, and it's no good. Rebound by Valanciunas, and he puts it back up. It's 14-4. And that's the Knicks' second bucket of the game. They are not looking good. Pistons are looking very good in this game. So R.J. Barrett has it. He's going to be driving in, and he will go up, and it's no good. Rebound, and Luka Doncic will take it up the court. He has it. Gives it to Kemba Walker, who's driving in. And he'll be in the post, goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound by Jackson Hayes, who gives it to Darren Collison. Collison will take it up the court. As 14-4 as he drives in, gives it to Kristaps Porzingis as he goes up and gets it. It's 16-4, and the Pistons are looking really good right now. The Knicks are looking sloppy, and they are not looking good at all. However, we did see the Warriors come back against the Mavericks back in round 1 in game 1. Or actually that was game 2, excuse me. So anything can happen in this series. As Kevin Love pulling up for the 3, no good. Rebound by Jackson Hayes. R.J. Barrett taking up the court. He's driving in, gives it to Kristaps Porzingis, who goes up for the two-handed slam. It's an 18-4 ball game. As Kemba Walker taking up the court, he has it. 14-point lead. Kemba Walker hands it off to Luka Doncic. He's driving in, gives it now to Joe Ingles, who goes up. No good. Rebound by Kawhi Leonard, who loses it. Picked up by Joe Ingles. He has it back, gives it to Luka Doncic, who gets the layup. It's an 18-6 ball game, 12-point lead for the Detroit Pistons now. As Collison will be taking up the court. As give it to Jackson Hayes, who has it now, gives it to Kawhi Leonard. He's in the corner now. Lob City to Jackson Hayes. 20-6 now, a 14-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. This is an extremely good game right now for the Pistons. Knicks are looking really bad, and they need to find a way to try to win this. As the inbound pass to Luka. He'll take it up the court. And Doncic gives it to Brook Lopez in the post. And he has it. He will, or no, he gives it to Marcus Morris. And it's going to be offensive 3-second violation. And the Detroit Pistons have the ball back, just like that. A 20-6 lead for the Pistons. As Lonzo Ball taking it up the court. Spin move, give it to Tyreke Evans. He's in the post. Post in, fade, and it's no good. Rebound by, that is Sean Livingston. As he has it, gives it to Terry Rozier. As now gives it to Brook Lopez. And he's in the post. He goes up, and it's blocked by Kristaps Porzingis. MKG taking it up the court, gives it to Tyreke Evans in the corner, and making it splash. 23-6, and this Pistons team is doing extremely well here in game number 1 as Terry Rozier has it. And he will get a pick from Brook Lopez. Now Lopez is in the post. Now gives it to Sean Livingston, who gives it to Danny Green, who gives it back to Brook Lopez. Lopez has it. Steal, and Livingston gets it back. Livingston driving in, trying to get something out of this one. Goes up for the layup. Blocked by Kristaps Porzingis. Gives it to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's driving in, and he will be going up and getting fouled by Brook Lopez. And Kawhi Leonard will go to the free throw line. First free throw from him will go in, making it a 24-6 ball game. And his second will also go in. 25-6, 19-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game number 1. And they are looking extremely good. So Marcus Morris has the lane, going up for the two-handed slam. 25-8, 17-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. Now 11 for 15 shooting for the Pistons. 73% from the field, and about a little bit over 20% for the Knicks. I think that's said as Tyreke Evans gives Kawhi Leonard the ball in the post. He's being double-teamed by Terry Rozier, but that leaves Kristaps Porzingis, who's going up for the two-handed slam. 27-8, a 19-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game number 1 as Rozier has it. Gives it to Danny Green, who drives in. And he loses it. He gets it back. Green gives it to Brook Lopez. He's on the three-point line. Now gives it to Terry Rozier. He's on the left wing. He gives it now to Sean Livingston, who's driving in. And he will go up for the layup, and it's good. 27-10. Never going to see this in real life. Or not for a while. Pistons just not are great in real life. But as for the Knicks, as Lonzo Ball going up, getting fouled by Terry Rozier, and Lonzo will go to the free throw line. First free throw from Lonzo will not go in. He'll stay a 17-point game. Hey, you're here, but if you ever make a random... Maybe. I don't know if I'll stream Roblox in the future. I probably won't stream Roblox in the future. It's 28-10. I have actually never played it. As Marcus Morris going up, getting fouled by Sekou Doumbouya. As Marcus Morris will go to the free throw line. First free throw will not go in. He'll stay a 28-10 ball game. And his second to make it a... Now it is a 28-11 game. 17-point lead as Sekou gives it to Lonzo Ball off the inbound. Lonzo taking up the court. As Lonzo takes it to the right side. Now gives it to Kristaps Porzingis. As he's going to pull up from three. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Terry Rozier giving it to Sean Livingston. Half quarter. No good. It's a 28-11 game here as we enter the second quarter. And the Pistons have a very nice lead going for them here in game number 1 of the second round.
From the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All right, so taking up the court now here in the second quarter. You downloaded NBA 2K Mobile because it's free and it's pretty fun. Nice, Tiger. So Marcus Morris driving in, and he will go up, and he's getting blocked by Kristaps Porzingis. Gives it to Lonzo. Lonzo has it. Gives it to Tyreke Evans, who's going up for the one-handed slam. Look at this score. Yeah, this score is... This is not good for the Knicks. Downloaded Retro Bowl on the App Store, and you just found out you can customize every team. Is that seriously on the App Store? Huh. I did not know. I thought it was like for like the Xbox or something, as it's a 30-13 game now. This is a very nice lead for the Pistons. Welcome to the stream, though, Octi. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. As Lonzo giving it to Kristaps Porzingis on the wing and giving the green light, the former New York Knick, as he gets the three-pointer there. And a 20-point lead for the Pistons. We just need to hold on to this lead. That's all we need to do. We cannot pull off a Mavericks versus Warriors game 2. As Marcus Morris has it, gives it to Brook Lopez. Knicks being Knicks, it seems like it. Livingston has it. He's driving in. He's going up for the layup. No good. Rebound by Sekou Doumbouya. Time to record tomorrow's Pirates episode and watch some UBA. Nice, Octi, as there's Tyreke Evans going up for the two-handed slam, and it's a 35-13 ball game. 22-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. Rozier gives it to Marcus Morris, who has it on the wing. Handoff to Terry Rozier. He's driving in. Now he's going to step back to the corner. Lopez gets a pick, as Rozier will just kind of, or no, he will not take the shot. Instead, he'll give it to Lopez. Lopez has it, gives it to Sean Livingston. Livingston has to put up a shot, and it's no good. Brick by Livingston. Rebound by Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis driving in, gives it to Sekou Doumbouya. Making it 37-13, as it's a 24-point lead for the Pistons. Timeout called by the Knicks. This Knicks team is not looking good at all.
But we still have
a very bad lead for the Knicks. Or a very bad... This is a very good lead for the Pistons. Bad lead, or basically being down right now for the Knicks, is not very good, as they are the only team that is above the 4 seed that is still in the playoffs. I don't think that made any sense, but I'll sort of explain. Every single series was an upset. Who owns the Pistons? Yours truly. 37-13. There is Joe Ingles for 3. No good. Rebound by Kristaps Porzingis. Collison gives it to Sekou Doumbouya. He loses it. Picked up by Jonas Valanciunas. Kemba Walker driving in, gives it to Luka Doncic, who's getting fouled by Kristaps Porzingis. But yeah, so every single series in the first round was an upset except for the Knicks and Hawks series. So if the Hawks would have been able to defeat the Knicks, then it would have been there would be no team above the 4 seed. So it would be 5 seed and below that would be in the second round. But it's basically anyone's NBA Finals. I feel whoever wins this series, there is a deep fadeaway for Kemba or for Kristaps Porzingis. No good. Rebound by Luka Doncic. He takes it up the court. He gets a pick from Kevin Love as Luka Doncic is getting fouled by RJ Barrett. And Doncic is going to the free throw line. First free throw from him will go in, making it a 37-16 ball game. And his second will also go in, making it 37-17. It's a 20-point game now again, as Kawhi Leonard takes it up the court with a 20-point lead. Pistons, Kawhi Leonard driving in, step back, no shot from Kawhi, as he has Collison behind him. Kawhi takes it back to the three-point line, gets a pick from RJ Barrett, the former New York Knick, as Kawhi Leonard, he will be going up, and he's getting fouled by Luka Doncic. And Kawhi will go to the free throw line with a 20-point lead. First free throw will go in, making it a 38-17 ball game. And his second will also go in, 39-17, 22-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game number 1 as Kemba Walker taking it up the court. He has it. And Joe Ingles now has it on the wing. Gives it to Luka Doncic, as then gives it to Kemba Walker. Going up for the layup. No good. Rebound by Collison, as Darren Collison taking up the court. Gives it to RJ Barrett. He's wide open for 3, and it's no good. Rebound by the Knicks. So 39-17. Joe Ingles going up the court. He's guarded by Kawhi Leonard. Luka Doncic is being guarded by RJ Barrett. So Luka is in the post. He's posting fade. No good. Rebound by Jackson Hayes. Collison takes up the court. He has the lane, and Kemba Walker was caught sleeping on that one, making it a 41-17 ball game. And this has not looked good for the Knicks. And the Pistons are proving why they want to win this series. And this is sort of like the Magic and Wizards series. Maybe this Pistons team is better. Maybe the Knicks are just not a good playing team, but when it comes to simming, they are a simming team. As they make the first free throw, in the second will not go in. I'll stay at 41-18 ball game. So Sekou Doumbouya gives it to RJ Barrett. Barrett has it. He'll be driving in, and he's going up, and it's no good. Rebound by Kevin Love. You forgot to like the stream. Appreciate Aki, or Akti, thank you so much. As giving it to Jonas Valanciunas, who goes up for the two-handed slam. And it's going to be a 41-20 ball game. As Darren Collison taking up the court. He's on the wing. And Jackson giving it to RJ Barrett. He's pulling up for the shot, and it's no good. A rebound by Jonas Valanciunas. Giving it to Kemba Walker, who takes up the court. Luka Doncic has it. He's driving in, and he's going up and getting the layup. It's weird that your thumbnail has a black square around it in your recommendations, but not in your channel page. I don't know why that is. I guess YouTube Studio, it's weird for stream thumbnails. I'll have to fix that. Definitely for the next stream, I will fix that. As there's a three-pointer, and that is Kawhi Leonard. You don't know why teams play bad when you play them, but in Sim they are good. I don't know why either. It's 2K. It's basically every sports game, 2K, MLB, and Madden. As I've seen it a lot in Madden. Cough, cough, rebuild battle. As Kawhi Leonard gives it to, or no, he will miss it. Rebound by Jonas Valanciunas. Kemba Walker gives it to Joe Ingles as he has it on the wing. as Valanciunas will have it on the block as Luka Doncic will give it back to Joe Ingles. Ingles has it, gives it back to Luka Doncic as RJ Barrett is on him. There's the switch. Gives it to Kevin Love for three, and it's no good. Rebound by Valanciunas, and he goes back up, worked as planned, as Valanciunas goes to the free throw line. As he is this game, the Knicks have only scored half the points as the Pistons. First free throw will not go in. It'll stay at 44-22 ball game. And his second will go in, make it at 44-23. Hey, welcome to the stream, Tim. How are you doing? We're doing UBA to start off tonight as the Pistons are leading the Knicks 44-23. Gives it to Kawhi Leonard as he has it. He gets a pick from RJ Barrett. Kawhi driving in. He's going up. Or no, he will go up for the post-in or the fadeaway, and it goes in 46-23. And the Pistons are playing extremely well here in Game 1. And this Knicks team has looked awful. And 46-23, a 23-point lead for the Pistons. Are you the Knicks or Pistons? I am the GM of the Pistons. So Luka Doncic driving it, gives it to Jonas Valanciunas. He goes up for the shot, and it's no good. Rebound by Jackson Hayes. MKG taking up the court. He gives it to Kawhi Leonard, who goes up for the layup, making it 48-23. A 25-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in Game 1. Can you give the GM playtime? I don't know what you mean by that. 48-25. So a 23-point lead for the Detroit Pistons as Darren Collison has it. Oh, it's okay. As RJ Barrett has it on the wing, and he has Kawhi Leonard was in the post. Now goes to the corner as Barrett has it on the right wing. Bounce past MKG. Can you do NHL 19 be a pro? Maybe. Mid-range shot for MKG goes in, making it 50-25. That would be a sort of an interesting series. I don't know a lot. I do not have NHL 20. I'm not the biggest hockey fan. 50-25. Kemba Walker going up for the mid-range shot, and it goes in, making it 50-27. As Kawhi Leonard taking up the court as he has it. He's driving in. Loses it, picked up by Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles taking up the court. He has it, gives it to Kemba Walker for the jumper, and it's good. 50-29 as Darren Collison. Full court prayer, and it's gonna be no good. We go to the halftime, a 50-29 point lead. A very nice lead for the Pistons. You have 15, nice. You got 20, nice, Tim. As the halftime, let's take a look at the halftime report. The Pistons have been absolutely dominating. There is no question about that. A very... Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked A. Am I trade away PG-13 to the Bucks? Ooh, is Carson going for Paul George? He already has a really good pick. He's trying to rip you off. Your offer was better. Oh, so Octi was also... I might have to go after Paul George and try to get that Paul George and Kawhi Leonard dynamic duo. It's amazing you have Henry Richard on your NHL 20 be a pro team. Oh, nice. USGU is the best trader here, low-key. Really? Dang. I didn't really watch a bunch of UBL, which was a sim series that he had in NBA 2K18, I believe, as Darren Collison lob city to Kristaps Porzingis. It might have been 17. It was either 17 or 18 where he had a sim league type stream series as 52-29 as Kemba Walker. You meant Ultimate Team? Ah, okay. As Luka Doncic giving it to Kevin Love for the mid-range shot, and he gets the green light, 52-31. As that is Kevin Love's first point of the first points of the ball game. So 52-31, a very nice lead for the Pistons as Darren Collison gives it to Kristaps Porzingis. He's driving in, goes up for the floater. No good. Rebound by Kevin Love. Joe Ingles taking up the court. He has it. And he gives it to Jonas Valanciunas, who goes up for the layup, and it gets it 52-33, a 19-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game number 1 as Collison has it. He's going to be driving in now, gives it to R.J. Barrett, who has it. He will get, or no, he will not get. You don't like basketball? Hey, no worries, Tim. As Kawhi Leonard, here comes the post to Kristaps Porzingis. No good. All right, see you later, Tim. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Appreciate you for coming by. It's weird that you pay attention to baseball, but know, like, barely any players. 52-35. As a 17-point lead, Kawhi. Is draft scouting almost done? Shoot! I need to get my OFL scouting stuff in. All right, 52-35, a 17-point lead for the Knicks. First free throw will go in. You'll have scouting in the morning so early. In the morning, so okay. All right, cool. I completely forgot that that was due today. All right, Kristaps gets the rebound as Lonzo will take it up the court. Hopefully I can get it done during the stream break. I'm guessing, and I just want to make sure of this, isn't it the scouting stuff? It's basically like Madden to where it's 25 points for the first one or something like that. Like, sort of like that. I'm guessing that's what it was, as there is a layup for the Knicks, making it a 54-38 ball game. As Lonzo Ball will take it up the court. A 16-point lead for the Pistons that's given it to Kawhi Leonard, who has it. Yeah, it's similar to Madden scouting. All right, cool. Tyreek Evans has it. He's in the post. He goes up. Luka Doncic with the foul. Tyreek Evans drawing the foul there. First free throw will go in, make it at 55-38. In the second, will also go in 56-38, 18-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game number 1. As Terry Rozier will take it up the court. As he will be driving in. There's a floater, and it's good. 56-40. Scouting is not sounding like a word anymore. Let's say a word like... I am confused. All right, there's a missed shot for the Pistons. Danny Green driving in, and he's getting fouled by Kawhi Leonard. And the Knicks will go to the free throw line. That is Danny Green. First free throw will go in on the green light, 56-41. In the second to make it make it now a 14-point lead. So now the Knicks are slowly coming back. This is not good for the Pistons. We cannot choke this lead. Lonzo Ball has it, though. He's driving in. He's going up for the layup, and he gets it. 58-42. Nice lead for the Pistons so far. As they are still able to score points, but they need to get some of these stops on defense and get even a bigger lead. As Marcus Morris has it. Hand off to Terry Rozier. He's in the corner. Lonzo Ball on him. As getting a pick from Brook Lopez. Pulling up from 3. Wide open, and he hits it. Can I get a corner 3? And he makes it splash. 58-45. 13-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. Giving it to Tyreek Evans. As he has it. Now giving it to Kawhi Leonard. Is it just you, or is it just you, or when you say a word a lot, it sounds like a jumble of noises? There is Tyreek Evans pulling up for the mid-range shot, making it 60-45. It might just, wait, when you say a word a lot, it sounds like a jumble of noises. Oh, that is an interesting question, Apple. 15-point lead as Kawhi Leonard has it. Spin move, driving in, and he's going to go up nearly out of bounds, and he was behind. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I guess he was thinking that it was behind. He was behind the basket, or the ball can go through the basket. He can definitely make the ball bounce on the rim, but cannot make the ball go through the backboard. That's for sure. As there's Terry Rozier for the floater. No good. Rebound by Kristaps. Repeat chair 20 times and it won't sound like. Yeah, I see what you mean by that then. Okay. 62 to 45. As Terry Rozier will take it up the court. He has it, a 17-point lead. As Marcus Morris. As now Sean Livingston, he has it. He's on the wing. As Brook Lopez on his left. Now he will, or he has it. He's going to spin, or he's on the left side. Here comes a three-pointer. It's no good. Shot clock violation. Pistons ball here. 62 to 45, a 17-point lead for the New York Knicks. As taking up the court, Kawhi Leonard, he'll be driving in.
Here's Walker. He's got 10 down low. Morris outside. The pass to Lopez.
As there's a layup, no good. Brook Lopez couldn't get the shot. As Lonzo Ball takes it up the court, he has it. He scoring drop for the Knicks, and they have just not been playing well this game. And if this team, there are a lot of teams though that are sim teams. You could consider the Wizards a sim team. They did make it close in Game 7, I will say. They had a very strong start, and then at the end, they just did not play well. 29. The Knicks have been shooting better though throughout the game, which is a good thing for them. But they do need to get stops on the Pistons if they do want to win. But the Knicks can't wait for the fourth quarter where with exactly 2 minutes to go. That'll be good. Depending on if the Knicks can make this one really close, as Lonzo Ball has it. And he's going to get a pick from RJ Barrett. Lonzo driving in. He's going up for the layup, and it's no good. Rebound. Lonzo tried to get the rebound. That was a weird kind of animation of the ball, as it'll be, I believe it's Knicks. Yeah, it will be in the Knicks ball. As Luka Doncic is second in the field goal percentage this season, only behind the Pacers' Miles Turner. As Luka Doncic will take it up the court. Here with just a little bit over the minute left to go in the third quarter, Luka hands it off to Marcus Morris. He has it now, gives it to Kemba Walker. As Walker pulling up for the mid-range shot, and it's good. 62 to 49, a 13-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. As Lonzo Ball taking it up the court, he has it. As Darren Collison, Turner back to the Pacers, yes. Kristaps has it. He'll pull up for the mid-range shot, no good. Rebound by Jonas Bell, or no, that is Luka Doncic, excuse me. As Luka, he's being guarded. As Kristaps Porzingis, it releases his inner Dikembe Mutombo. As rebound by Kevin Love. As Marcus Morris has it. And there is Luka, who's going up for the layup, and it's a 62-51 ball game. 11-point lead. This one's getting good, ladies and gentlemen, as Darren Collison has it. And the Pistons do have the last shot potentially. Collison has it. Gets a pick from Lonzo Ball. Takes it to the right side. Now gives it to Kristaps Porzingis. Post and fade. Green light. Make it a splash. 64-51. Knicks have the last shot. They can get something good out of this. Kemba Walker, he has it. Pulled up from mid-range, and it's no good. As the Detroit Pistons have a 64-51 ball game here in Game 1. As this has looked bad for the Knicks. Really good for the Pistons. As we'll take a look at the assist of the game.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, they've got Barrett.
Yeah, so Lonzo has it. He gives it to R.J. Barrett, who he's on the right wing. Now gives it to Darren Collison, 64-51. Jackson Hayes gives him a pick. Darren Collison for three. No good. Rebound by Jackson. Or no, Luka Doncic taking up the court. 4-point game here at the end, calling it. I wouldn't want that, considering that we're looking good. Darren Collison gets the steal. Collison taking up the court. Gives it to R.J. Barrett, who slams it down. 66-51. Lion, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. We're starting off tonight with some UBA action. As Kemba Walker driving in, he's getting fouled by Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, MKG. First free throw from Kemba Walker will go in the green light, making it 66-52. And his second will also go on the green light, making it 66-53. Alan, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday as well. So 13-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. R.J. Barrett driving in. He has it, and he'll be driving in. Go over the layup, and he gets it. 68-53. And apparently he is in fourth for the most points per game among rookies, as Kemba Walker will take it up the court. He has it. He will go up for the layup, and it's good. 68-55. As Jackson Hayes gives it to Darren Collison, who will take it up the court. He has it. As he will be, or there is a screen for, or Lonzo Ball now has it, the wing. Pick from R.J. Barrett. Lonzo driving in. He's going up for the layup. No good. Rebound by, that is Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles taking up the court, gives to Luka Doncic. As Luka going up for the floater, and it's good. 68-57. An 11-point lead here in the fourth quarter for the Detroit Pistons. As Lonzo has it. And he will get a pick from Jackson Hayes. Lonzo gives it to Jackson Hayes. He has it in the wing. Now gives it to Darren Collison. As he will get picked from Jackson Hayes. Collison driving in, gives it to Lonzo. Ball for three. Getting the green light and making it splash. 71-57. That seems to be one of the main reasons why the Pistons are winning so much, is because of them green lights. 71-57. A 14-point lead. Jonas Valanciunas has it. And he will be giving it to Luka Doncic, as he will take it to the right side. Pulling up for the jumper. No good. Rebound by Jonas Valanciunas. Going back up. No good. Michael Gilchrist gets the rebound. Giving it to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo driving in. Going up for the layup, and it goes in. And it's a 73-57 ball game here in game number one. As Kemba Walker pulling up for the jumper, and it goes in, making it 73-59 here in game one. As Lonzo Ball will take it up the court. He has it. Or now gives it to R.J. Barrett, who will go up for the shot. No good. Rebound by Luka Doncic. As Doncic will be driving in. He has it. He's on the wing. Jackson Hayes is on him. There's a bit of a mismatch, or there is a mismatch between Lonzo and Jonas Valanciunas. As Jonas Valanciunas, as Lonzo is on him, and there's a bad pass from Kevin Love. And Valanciunas gets it back as he gives it to Kemba Walker. Tough shot for him. Nearly went in. And the Knicks nearly got a very lucky shot as R.J. Barrett has it. He's driving in. Going up for the layup, and it's no good. Rebound by Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles taking up the court. He has it. Giving it to Luka Doncic, who goes up the layup. Misses it. Rebound by Kevin Love. Pulling up for the mid-range shot, and it goes in. 73-61. And that is a very nice lead for the Knicks, or the Pistons, excuse me. 12-point lead for the Pistons right now. This is 4 minutes left to go. We're pretty much halfway done with the fourth quarter. So now it is basically, if the Pistons can hold on to this lead, they can take a 1-0 series lead over the New York Knicks. I think the next one, we will be doing a video tomorrow for UBA, and I'll probably be streaming Snowhawks and Mario Kart tomorrow. As there's a three-pointer for R.J. Barrett for the green light. 76-61, as the Knicks have just been allowing those threes, as Terry Rozier has it. Gives it to Luka Doncic. Doncic has it at the logo. Now gets a pick from Kevin Love. Doncic driving in. He's going up for the layup, and it goes in. 76-63. As Darren Collison taking up the court. He has it. As he'll give it to Kristaps Porzingis as he goes up for that one. 78-63. A 15-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game number 1. We are over halfway done with the fourth quarter. As then Jonas Valanciunas, there's a layup that goes in. 78-65. A 13-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. You should start a my player. I'm guessing you mean my career. I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe that is something I could consider for a series, as there's Darren Collison who goes up for the layup and it goes in. 80-65, a 15-point lead for the Detroit Pistons, as Luka Doncic takes it up the court. He's being guarded by RJ Barrett, as Doncic has it on the wing. Gives it to Terry Rozier. Rozier driving in. He gives it to Kevin Love, who misses it. Rebound by Kristaps Porzingis. Collison, who will take it up the court. He has it. As gives it to Kristaps. Kristaps going up. He misses it. Rebound. Going back up for the green light layup, and it goes in. 82-65. A 17-point lead for the Detroit Pistons here in game number 1. Timeout called Knicks. They're down 17. You're thinking about ditching 2K for MLB The Show whenever that comes out. That will come out for Xbox in March of next year, most likely. But Super Mega Baseball 3 is coming out real soon, which looks very good this year, or really good this year. It has a franchise mode instead of a one-season mode type thing, where there'll be a draft. I think there's a draft. There's a free agency. It looks really good this year, as Terry Rozier has it, as giving it to Luka Doncic. He's going to be driving in. He's at the free throw line, and he gives it to Jonas Valanciunas, who goes up for the one-handed slam, and it's 82-67, a 15-point lead. Darren Collison takes it up the court. 15-point lead for the Detroit Pistons, as Collison driving in, gives it to Kristaps, going up for the layup, and it goes in. 84-67. A 17-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. If this game goes to a 20-point lead, then we will sim out. Or I guess it's really, there's only a minute and a half left to go. There's Kevin Love. Doesn't make the three-pointer. Darren Collison gets the rebound. You're going to get Super Mega Baseball 3, but you have NBA or MLB 2K11. 84-67 as Collison has it. Gives it to Kristaps. He has it. As now gives it back to Darren Collison. And he will give it to Kawhi Leonard. He's going to go up for the jumper. And it's no good. Rebound by the Knicks. As Joe Ingles gives it to Luka Doncic. Luka, he has it. He's going to be giving it to Joe Ingles, who has it. Doesn't try to take a shot there. He will be driving in. Now gives it to Luka. Pause with 20 seconds left to go. I think we're just going to watch the rest of the game. It's 84-69. Nice. 21 points for both Luka and Kawhi Leonard. It looks like they've basically been playing pretty much the same. 8 for 12 and 8 for 13 for both players, as Kawhi Leonard has it. He's driving in, gives it to RJ Barrett, who now gives it to Jackson Hayes. He has it, as now gives it back to Kawhi Leonard. He has it. He's in the post. He's going to be driving in, and he goes up for the layup, and it gets it. 86-69. 25.5 seconds left to go. Safe to say the Pistons will win game 1. They scored 86 points with 8-minute quarters, as we could have nearly scored 100. That is how well we played this game. The Knicks defense just did not show up, as Luka pulling up for the mid-range shot. No good. Pistons going to win this. Wow. The Pistons, 4.4 seconds left exactly, as it'll be an inbound pass. This will basically do it, as they will most likely dribble out the clock, as Kristaps off the inbound will be giving it to Tyreke Evans, as that'll basically do it. And the Detroit Pistons have won game 1 of the UBA second round as they get a nice victory over them.
So critical. And you know they'll want to
Great win for the Pistons.
into game
Bad
2.
loss for the Knicks. Will this continue in this series? A bad loss. GG.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you
Oh,
guys
I
did
see
a
what you mean,
great
Apple.
job contesting shots and
Why doesn't
disrupting
Allen
their
have mod
offense.
on?
What did you like best
I'll
about
make
the
him
defensive
back.
effort
Okay,
tonight?
there you go.
All right, David, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinal.
As we'll take a look at the box score. So Luka with 21, 18 for Walker, 11 for Valanciunas. Rose. Yeah, nice win for us, exactly. Kevin Love was bad. Extremely bad. Brooke Lopez with 2. And Livingston. All right. Now taking a look at the box score for the Pistons. 23 for Kawhi, 19 for Kristaps, 11 for Barrett, 11 for Evans, Lonzo Ball with 10. And a solid game for the Pistons as they win this one. And they're up 1-0 against the New York Knicks. All right, game 1 was won by us. So now we play game 2 of the Kings and... Okay, we don't get to see much simming of this part. But we will watch... So this will be the last game of the stream. So this Kings team is really good. Trailblazers, I'd say the Kings are a better team. But the seeding does not show that. But LeBron James is definitely a big reason of how the Kings made the playoffs this year. As the Pistons take on
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
all right, game number 2. This is game 2 of the Kings and Blazers series. As this will be next. You picked them to win. All right, so it looks like Moltek is rooting for the Portland Trailblazers to win this. They were both the same record, but the Trailblazers were the 6th seed, I believe, actually. I thought they were the 2nd seed for a moment. Who won game 1? Game 1, I believe the Portland Trailblazers won in this series.
Blazers coach Terry Stotts.
As these two teams, let's take a look at the starting lineups. These two lineups are very good. Both have, I mean, LeBron James is definitely going to have to carry this Kings team. We have not seen the Kings at all, I believe, in this so far. As opening tip-off. See, I don't understand why, like, the one... You would think that the 1 seed, or at least every playoff team, would have an A court advantage. But the Trailblazers have an A+. I don't know how that's... I don't understand it. As Fred VanVleet gives it to Harrison Barnes. As he's pulling up for mid-range. He's starting this one with a deep mid-range shot. And it's an early 2-0 game. Portland did win game 1. All right. So Moltek had Portland Trailblazers winning the finals. And they're led by Joel Embiid. For the Kings, they're led by LeBron James. They have a good 3-star lineup as there is a layup answering back for the Kings. Kyle Lowry, Rudy Gobert, and most importantly, LeBron James. 2K needs the ability to get custom coaches. You can, I believe you can create custom, I think you can edit coaches if that's what you're saying. Unless you're, unless you're doing it as like you're talking about like the like in Madden where like, there's LeBron James. LeBron going up for the 2-handed slam, 4-2. But yeah, you can edit the coaches and stuff. As Karis LeVert driving in, he's going up and getting fouled by Rudy Gobert. And LeVert will go to the free throw line. First free throw from him. will go in, making it a 4-3 ball game. In the second to make it a tied ball game, and LeVert will make it go in 4-4. And this game is tied as LeBron James will take it up the court. He has it. LeBron has it. He's being guarded as there's Rudy Gobert who's going up. No good. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Now giving it to LeVert. And Karis LeVert has it. He'll be driving in. Or no, he will be taking a step back. As Embiid is being guarded by Rudy Gobert. Lowry is guarding Fred VanVleet. The two former teammates on the Raptors. As Joel Embiid is going to go up. No good. Rebound by Rudy Gobert. As here comes Dion Waiters giving it to Gallinari. As Gallinari is going to do a post and fade. No good. I guess if you want to consider Gallinari also part of that, I guess a four-way type star team, then you can, as he is also a very good player. Or he's a pretty good player. He's a solid player in the lineup. The Kings are probably the most underrated team I feel right now. As Lowry giving it to LeBron for the mid-range shot, and he gets it. 6-4. You can't leave LeBron James open like that. Nearly 30 points per game and had 8 assists. That is a very good season for LeBron. As Joel Embiid driving in, going up, and he's gunning it. And this game is tied at 6 apiece. This is tied. LeBron will take it up the court. Tied game at 6 points, or 6 points apiece for both teams. As LeBron pulling up for that one, it's no good. Rebound by Joel Embiid. It's going to be interesting to watch Embiid and Rudy Gobert as Marvin Bagley is getting fouled by Gallinari, and Bagley will go to the free throw line as the first free throw from Bagley will go in, making it a 7-6 ball game, and his second to make it a 2-point lead. And that one will not go in. It'll stay a 1-point lead. So Gallinari gives it to LeBron James and gives it to Kyle Lowry for the three. No good. Rebound. Or it looks like Embiid kind of tipped the ball there to not allow Gobert to get the rebound. Smart play by Embiid. As here comes, or there's Harrison Barnes giving it to Joel Embiid. He's in the post. He's posting, fading. It's no good. Rebound by Gallinari, giving it to Dion Waiters, who gives it to LeBron James one-on-one, and he doesn't make the layup. Rebound by LeBron. He has it, and he goes back up, and it's an 8-7 ball game, a 1-point lead for LeBron in the Sacramento Kings. So here comes Fred VanVleet giving it to Harrison Barnes, who's driving in, going up. No good. Rebound by LeBron, and giving it to Gallinari. He's pulling out for the mid-range shot. No good. Rebound by Joel Embiid as Karis LeVert has it. 8-7. LeVert has it. Steps back to the mid-range shot.
And here's LeVert. Pass to VanVleet.
And then VanVleet has it. He gets a pick from Joel Embiid. And VanVleet driving in. He's going up for the layup. No good. Rebound by Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert. As then LeBron James. He's driving in. He has it. And he will kind of fade away on that. Kind of a weird fade away. It's not going to go in, but an 8-7 game as LeVert has it. He loses it. Picked up by Kyle Lowry. Lowry driving in. He's going up, getting fouled by Harrison Barnes. And the Kings will go to the free throw line. First free throw from Kyle Lowry will go in, making it a 9-7 ball game. And his second will also go in. 10-7. Timeout call by the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 10-7 ball game. And LeBron James and the Kings have a 3-point lead over the Portland Trail Blazers. They're trying to get their revenge. They're trying to take game 2 from them. As it'll be Hazonia off the inbound. And we will take a look as Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet lead the league, or lead in the playoffs in assists. As Kyle Lowry has 0.2 more assists, so just a little tad bit more assists in the playoffs. As Austin Rivers giving it to Fred VanVleet for 3. No good. Rebound by, that is Cody Zeller, I believe, as then LeBron James Give it to Lowry. He pulls up for the mid-range shot, and he hits it on the green light. 12-7, a 5-point lead for the Portland Trail Blazers as Fred VanVleet has it. Gives it to Mario Hezonja, who's driving in, and he will go up. Gets blocked, rebound, and that'll be Christian Wood, who goes back up, and he gets the point there as he makes it a 12-9 ball game as Kyle Lowry, he has it. And he's getting fouled by Fred VanVleet. A 3-point lead here, as then here comes the inbound to George Hill, who's playing injured as LeBron James has it. He's being double teamed, but finds Serge Ibaka in the paint, and he'll make it a 14-9 ball game, a 5-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. How many games are left? This is the last game before I end the stream. The Minecraft stream will relatively start around maybe a little bit between like 11 to 11:30, as there's George Hill getting the rebound. George Hill has it. He's taking up the court. He has it. He's on the three-point line now. He steps back as he gets a pick as he's driving in. George Hill. And he will step back to the three-point line. Now he pulls up for that one. No good. Rebound by Austin Rivers. Rivers will take it up the court, and he has it. He has it. Now giving to Mario Hezonja for three. No good rebound, and George Hill has it. Giving it, Serge Ibaka dunks on him, and he just got dunked on, and I believe that is Robert Williams who gets dunked on by Serge Ibaka. He lost it for a moment and then got it back, and he slammed it down hard. So 16-9, Williams has it. He takes to the left side as he will hand it off to Mario Hezonja for three. No good. Rebound by Cody Zeller. George Hill takes it up the court. He has it. Now gives it to LeBron James. LeBron now given to Andre Roberson. Cody Zeller gets a pick. And Roberson, he's on the wing, left wing. 16-9, a 7-point lead as Cody Zeller, as he is in the post in, fade going in, making it 18-9 as a 9-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in game number 2. As Mario Hezonja has it. He's at the left wing. And is now going back in. He's driving in. Gets blocked. And it's the Trailblazers ball. Nice defensive block for the Sacramento Kings, as they are trying to win this one. As here comes the inbound. It'll be Mario Hezonja, the inbounder. He is cold right now, as he will give it to Robert Williams, as he then gives it Mario Hezonja for three. No good. Rebound by Roberson. He needs to hit those threes, as George Hill pulling up for the mid-range shot. No good. Rebound by Wood, as Fred VanVleet, he'll take it up the court. He has it. He's on the wing. Now he'll take it to the middle. As getting a pick, gives it to Mario Hezonja, and he hits the three on the green light. And he ends his cold streak with a three. However, the Kings do have the last shot, and it's LeBron James who has the ball. As 18-12, a 6-point lead for the Sacramento Kings, as LeBron has it. And Hezonja is guarding him. As LeBron, he's pulling up. No good. The big man for three. 18-12. As the Kings have a 6-point lead over the Portland Trailblazers here in game 1, or in game 2, excuse me. And the Kings are looking to tie the series up at 1 apiece heading back home. All right, so we go to the second quarter. Sacramento Kings have a 6-point lead as George Hill takes up the court, as he gives it to Bismack Biyombo. Solid bench piece for the Kings as LeBron James has it. He has Hezonja on him, as he's pulling up for that one. No good. Rebound by Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers taking up the court. He has it, giving it in the corner, and that's Hezonja. No good. Rebound by Biyombo, as Roberson now taking up the court again, now giving it to George Hill, as Hill has it. He's on the mid-range. As George Hill, he's in, now gives it to Ibaka. who has it, and I believe that is Hazonia who's on him. As giving it to Andre Roberson, who's driving in. Now gives the George Hill for the jumper, no good. Rebound by Williams. Now Fred VanVleet will take it up the court. He has it. Now he's driving in for the floater, and it's good. 18-14, a 4-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in game number 2 as LeBron taking up the court as he has it. Kind of a half spin move. And the Kings need to get a solid. This is a much closer game compared to the Pistons and Knicks game, as there's a timeout called after the bucket. Nick, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We got done watching the Pistons and Knicks game, and the Pistons absolutely dominating the Knicks in game 1. I believe the Pacers beat you guys in the game 1, as we will sim the rest of the game 2 matchups. Tomorrow will be a video for UBA, and I'll probably do Portland Snowhawks along with Mario Kart afterwards, as Roberson gives the Karis LeVert for 3. No good. Rebound by Marvin Bagley, and he puts it back up 20-16. But yeah, so I believe you did lose game 1, and the Pacers won. And so 20-16 as the Kings have it. Start game 1. Or awesome start game 1. Nice. Fantastic. I mean, we know the Magic did win game 1 in the Wizards series. Maybe the Magic, I mean, most likely we will watch the Magic next, or in tomorrow's video, we will be watching the Magic and we'll watch the Magic and the Pacers game 3, and then the Mavericks and Thunder game 4. So potentially, you could potentially see the Magic win a game on a premiere. That will be premiered probably tomorrow, as first free throw doesn't go in. Second free throw will go in the green light, making it 22-17. So giving it to Kyle Lowry. He's going to take it up the court. He has it. All right, Apple is rooting for the Pacers, rooting against Nick right now. There's a foul, Marvin Bagley. As then here comes the inbound pass. Root for the Magic. Considering the Magic are the user team, I'm going to root for the Magic. But that's just because of the user team. Now, if I think the Magic could win that series. And D'Lo didn't even have a good game. I forget who did have a really good game, but there was someone on the Pacers who just dominated against the Magic. And Jamal Murray had a really good game, Nick. As then there is a foul on, that is Karis LeVert. The Kings are going to the free throw line. First free throw will go in, making it a 25-17 ball game. And the second for Dion Waiters will go in. 26-17, 9-point lead as Bagley gives it to Austin Rivers, as he will take it up the court. 9-point lead. Do we do Mario Kart sometime soon? We will be doing that tomorrow night. As Karis LeVert has it. He's driving in, going up, and it's good. Just above Rudy Gobert's fingertips. And it's a 26-19 ball game. A 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings, as Dion Waiters has it. He will be driving in and getting a pick from, I believe that is Mike Scott, as Waiters fade away, and it's good. 28-19, a 9-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here. 9-point lead for the Kings, as Portland giving it to Karis LeVert. A lot of people, or a couple people, had the Portland Trailblazers. I think it was only Moltec who had the Trailblazers winning the finals over the Pistons, which obviously it should be the Pistons winning the finals, but you're laughing so hard at yourself right now. Oof. Kyle Lowry has it, 28-21. Lowry got a pick from Dion Waiters. Now Rudy Gobert kind of just standing there in the pick position. As Rudy Gobert, he's in the post. He loses it. And Joel Embiid gonna get the steal and throw it down for the two-handed slam. 28-23. And the Kings have a 5-point lead over the Portland Trailblazers. So this is definitely closer than the Knicks and the Pistons game, as Pistons won like 86-69, I believe. As that is, for 8-minute quarters, that is very good offensively. as Rudy Gobert is going to get fouled by Joel Embiid. Gobert goes to the free throw, or no, he will not go to the free throw line, excuse me. As giving it to Gallinari. He's in the corner. And he has Harrison Barnes on him. Gives it to Kyle Lowry. He's driving in. And he will go up, and it's good. 30-23, a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in game number 1. Or game number 2. As Joel Embiid has it. Gives it to Marvin Bagley. And the Kings lost game 1 by 1 point. There is Austin Rivers for 3. 30-26. As it'll be, you're going to sleep now. All right, see you later, Apple. Thank you so much for coming on the stream. Appreciate you for coming by. There's a three-pointer for Waiters. No good. Rebound with Cody Zeller. He has it. He's going back up for the jumper, and it goes in. 32-26 as the, or now it is a Kings lead by 6 as it'll be Rivers who has it. And he has it on the left wing. Kyle Lowry is on him as Rivers driving in. And he's going up for the layup, and it's no good. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. And Austin Rivers will go to the free throw line. And the first free throw from him will go in, making it a 32-27 ball game. And his second will not go in. It'll stay a 5-point game as Gobert gives it to Kyle Lowry. Lowry is going to take it up the court now. Gives it to, or Waiters will put it back up, making it 34-27. As a 7-point lead for the Sacramento Kings, as Fred VanVleet has it. Gives it to Harrison Barnes, who will be driving in. Or now he's kind of in the post. Kyle Lowry is on him. Barnes, he has it. He's in the post. Now posting. Fade, no good. Rebound by Rudy Gobert. Gives it to Kyle Lowry. Lowry taking up the court. He has it. He's on the mid-range. Or he will take, or step back to the three-point line as he now takes the three. No good. Rebound by Rudy Gobert, and he's going to get fouled by Fred VanVleet, and Gobert will go to the free throw line. The first free throw from him will go in, or not go in. It'll stay a 34-27 ball game. And his second will go in, making it 35-27, an 8-point lead for the Sacramento Kings as Fred VanVleet taking up the court. As he'll be driving in, going up, and it's no good. Rebound by the Kings as there's LeBron James who has it. LeBron driving in, he has it. He's in the post, and he will nearly fade it away. Instead, gives it to Cody Zeller who gets the green light layup. You just hope the Blazers win, will at least win series. They nearly blew a 3-1 lead. That would have been bad. As Fred VanVleet has it, he's going to be driving in. And he has it as he will now give it to Robert Williams, who gives it to Harrison Barnes. He's in the post. And he will post and fade, and it's no good. Rebound by LeBron James. LeBron gives the Kyle extremely well.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Gobert with the block. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team.
Okay, stream decided to go all pixely, which is not good. Hold on.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why
Oof.
they've been able to get these good looks.
Okay, this is not good. What happened to the stream? I don't know. It should be fixing itself here soon. As there is Harrison Barnes, no good. Yeah, hopefully it fixes itself in a bit. As there is LeBron James, who's going up for the one-handed slam. 43-27 as a 16-point lead for LeBron James and the Sacramento Kings. However, the Trailblazers, they have it. Can they get a win here? As Harrison Barnes, he's holding the ball. LeBron is on him. 3 takeovers for the Kings. And those are their 3. No, I don't think. Yeah, those are their 3 superstars. There's a three-pointer for Barnes, no good. And we're going to the halftime. And the Kings are up by 16. As this has not looked good for the Portland Trailblazers so far. I think the Kings are relatively the better team. I think, in my opinion, they are the better team. There's a nice lead going for the for the Sacramento Kings.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Yeah, so stream is looking better as it is a very nice lead Kyle Lowry. Or take a look at the halftime report. And the Kings have been shooting 56%, 31% for the Portland Trailblazers. 4 blocks for the Kings. That's really what's helped them. I think Joel Embiid's assist number is glitched. I don't think it's supposed to be 6. You've just been waiting for the Minecraft stream. It'll be soon, don't worry. Cyan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are starting off tonight with some UBA as the Sacramento Kings are up by 16 as we head into the second half. This is the last game, by the way, and then we're going to do a little bit more of simming. At least get to the game 3 of the Orlando Magic, or at least get to game 3 for everyone, so we kind of can see everyone else's game 2, see if the Pistons beat the Knicks. I'm hoping that they do because I am the GM of the Pistons. Kyle Lowry, he has it on the right wing. As Lowry, he will take it to the left side as Lowry. He has it. He's on the free throw line now. He will be going, or no, he will lose it. And it's going to be Kyle Lowry with a loose ball foul. Wow. Marvin Bagley fell down there. So it's going to be a foul on Kyle Lowry and the Sacramento Kings. So the Portland Trailblazers regain possession as Karis LeVert has it. He's driving in. And he's going to find Marvin Bagley, who nearly dunked on Gallinari. We've already seen one person or a couple people getting dunked on. There is Kyle Lowry making it 45-27. An 18-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in game number 2. And they're looking to win this. As if this game goes to a 30-point lead, we will sim for a bit. There's LeVert for 3, no good. Rebound by Gobert. As Gobert was just lucky enough to handle that one. It's LeBron getting the end one. And the Sacramento Kings are doing extremely well so far. So here comes LeBron, first free throw. The free throw will go in. 48-27, a 21-point lead. As Van Vliet will take it up the court. As he has it. He's on the right wing. He gives it to Joel Embiid. He's in the post. And the post and fade, no good. Rebound by LeVert going back up, no good. Rebound by Gobert. Gives it to Lowry, who gives it to Waiters. Waiters has it. And he will be driving in. Now gives it to Gallinari, who misses it. Rebound by Bagley, who gives it to Van Vliet, who gives it to LeVert. LeVert has it. Nearly stolen by Waiters. And now it's going to be a reach-in foul on Kyle Lowry. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Wow. As Fred Van Vliet gives it to Harrison Barnes. He has it. Now gives it to Van Vliet. He's on the left wing. Here comes Marvin Bagley. He gets a pick. Van Vliet now at the 3-point line. He's driving in, going up, and gets blocked. Out of bounds, and it's the Kings' ball. I believe it hit off of Van Vliet as he was out of bounds. So it's the Kings' ball here. 48-27. George Hill taking it up the court. 21-point lead as Hill. He has it on the left wing. He'll give it to Gallinari. Gallinari driving in, and he will, or no, he will just be, or not go up. Now he will go up for the post and fade, no good. Rebound by Marvin Bagley. Nearly stolen by Serge Ibaka. As here comes Karis LeVert, the former Michigan Wolverine, who goes up for the layup. 48-29, a 19-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in game 2. As Waiters has it. Waiters Island has Serge Ibaka in the post. Now LeBron, it looks like, or no, he will not be in the post. He's in the corner. Ibaka sets up the pick. Waiters driving in. He has it. He gets it back out, and it's nearly stolen. It'll be 3.7 left to go on the shot clock. 48-29 as the league leaders in points this season. LeBron was second with 29.8. Giannis led the league with 31 points per game as here comes the inbound. Giving it to LeBron in the corner. Putt fake, driving in, goes up for the layup, and it's good. 50-29, a 21-point lead here in the game 2, as it'll be the Trailblazers, who are Mario Hezonja, who has it, as he gets a pick from Fred VanVleet, who now gets a pick from Joel Embiid, and there is the jumper, no good, rebound by Embiid, and going back up, and he gets it, 50-31, a 19-point lead for the Sacramento Kings, as George Hill taking up the court. He has it. He's on the right wing, and he nearly got stolen, but it will be out of bounds. And it'll be the Kings ball again. VanVleet with the steal, but it will go out of bounds. It'll be off of him. So 50-31. Here comes the inbound pass. It'll be to Serge Ibaka. He's in the corner. He has it. Putt fakes now. Gives it to George Hill. He's on the right wing. He gets a pick, and he has it. He'll be getting it stolen away from him, and that's Fred VanVleet who goes up for the layup. 50-33. This is a 17-point game. 4 points for Fred VanVleet. He has not been having a good game. 2 for 7 from the field. Yikes. As George Hill has it. Gives it to now Bismack Biyombo, who goes up for that one. As it'll be a 52-33 ball game. A 19-point lead. Welcome to the stream, Tyler. The Minecraft stream will be after this one. So 52-33, a 19-point lead. As there is Marvin Bagley in the post going up, and it's no good. Rebound by Bagley, who goes back up, and it's no good again. Rebound by Ibaka. As Gallinari taking up the court. He has it. He's on the three-point line. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid gives it to Fred VanVleet, as he will take it up the court now. Gives it to Mario Hezonja. He has it on the right wing, as he will be driving in now, pulling up for the mid-range shot. Green light goes in, 52-35, and it's a 17-point lead. 14 for 44 shooting for the Portland Trailblazers. Alex, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday, my dude. We're doing some UBA action, as 52-35. Gallinari gives it to Dion Waiters, who has it. He's on the three-point line, getting a pick from Serge Ibaka, now pulling up from three. No good. Rebound by Joel Embiid, who gives it to Fred VanVleet. VanVleet taking up the court. He has it. He'll be driving in, and he's going up, and it's no good. Because an update is coming to Super Mario Maker 2. Is it really? Nice. And it's big. Ooh. So 52-35. As George Hill gives it to Serge Ibaka. As there's a post hook. No good. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hezonja taking up the court. He has it, and he slams it down with a two-handed slam. 52-37. Want to know what it is? Yeah. 15-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. A very nice lead going for them, as the Portland Trailblazers, who are down by 15 right now, they need to sort of come back in this one. If this game goes over 30, or if it goes to like 30 points, it will sim the rest of the game, or at least until it becomes a close game. If so, as there's Mike Scott, he's in the corner, who he has it. He will be driving in, and he will be stepping back now. Gives it to Andre Roberson. Roberson has it. He will go back to the three-point line. 52-37, 15-point game. Serge Ibaka has it. He's in the post. He's going to go up, and it's good. 54-37. You're getting the Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom from Super Mario Bros. 1. Wait. Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom from Super Mario Bros. 1. I don't know what you mean by that. The Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom from Super Mario Bros. 1. Are you talking? Do you mean Super Mario Maker? Huh. Wait. Okay. So 54-37, as there's VanVleet and some new power-ups for Super Mario Maker 1. Wait. Ah, okay, I see. As there's a rebound for Cody Zeller. As Kyle Lowry taking up the court, he has it. He's driving, has the lane going up for the layup, and he gets it. 56-37, 19-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in game number 2. All right, Harrison Barnes, he has it. He gives it to Wood, who he's driving in. Now gives it to Levert in the corner. He is tired right now as he's driving in. And he has it on the mid-range. Now giving it to Wood, who's going up. No good. Rebound by Zeller, who gives it to Kyle Lowry. Lowry is driving in. Now pulling up from 3. No good. Rebound. And that is Harrison Barnes as he's taking up the court. As now give it to Fred VanVleet, who has it. Takes to the left side as he'll be driving in. Now giving it to LeVert, who has it. Driving in, and he will be, or no, he has it. And just a little bit. There is VanVleet in the corner. No good. Rebound by Ibaka. And we get some new power-ups, or some box, like a Goomba disguise and a power block that you can get to use 3 times. And we are getting World Maker. Nice. 56-37. Trailblazers have the last shot. Who will get it? Harrison Barnes. He has it. He's pulling up. And it's no good. We're going to the 4th quarter. It's a 19-point game where we can make our own world. That's really cool. So it's 56-37 game. We go to the 4th quarter, and the Kings have definitely been dominating this game, and there is no doubt about that one. The Kings have been playing extremely well. We've been streaming for a little bit over an hour and a half so far, as this Kings team has looked real good. As we will go to the 4th quarter. This will be VanVleet taking up the court. He has it. And he's on the right side. So starting this one off, he will, or he has it, gives it to Barnes, who has it. He's on, or now gives it to LeVert, who will not pull up from 3. Now he will be getting a pick from Wood, who gives it back, or Harrison Barnes for 3 now. No good. Rebound by Gobert. Roberson has it. He's taking up the court. He has it. Now giving it to Cody Zeller, who goes up for the one-handed slam. 58-37, a 21-point lead for the Sacramento Kings and the Portland Trailblazers, as there's VanVleet, who has it. Getting a pick. Avoiding the pick as VanVleet driving in. Going up for the floater. No good. Rebound by Gobert. And Lowry has it. He's taking up the court as he gives it. Lob City to Cody Zeller. No good. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here comes Harrison Barnes. He's driving in, and he has it. He will be going up, and it will not go in. It'll stay a 21-point game as LeBron James. He has it. He's driving in. Gives it to Lowry. He's going up. Gets blocked, and it's going to be rebounded. Here comes the Trailblazers. Harrison Barnes, step back, mid-range shot, no good. Williams misses it. 58-37, 21-point lead. Roberson gives it to LeBron James, who pulls up, and he gets it. 60-37, timeout call by the Trailblazers. 19 for 34 for the Kings in the first half, 8 for 17 in the second half. And the Trailblazers have just not looked good at all. A 23-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in this one, as they're looking to try to come back in this one, as will be the Trailblazers taking up the court. Fred VanVleet, who has it, as he will, or now he gets a pick from Williams. VanVleet driving in, loses it, picked up by Kyle Lowry, gives it to Dion Waiters. Waiters has the slam. 62-37, a 25-point lead here in the 4th quarter, and they are doing extremely well as VanVleet has it. He's stepping back. Now he gives it to Harrison Barnes, who gives it to Karis LeVert, as he now gives it back to Harrison Barnes. He's going to be driving in. He's going up and getting fouled by LeBron James. Harrison Barnes will go to the free throw line. First free throw from him. We'll go and make it a 62-38 ball game. And his second will also go in 62-39 as Zeller giving it to Jones, who will take it up the court. Now there's a bunch of backups in the game for the Kings. They're not playing their starters anymore, as there is Jones, who gets blocked. Rebounded by Austin Rivers, who gives it to Clemens, who gives it to Harrison Barnes. Barnes has it, and he'll be driving in, and he's going to step or pull up for the jumper. No good. Rebound by Zeller. Jones taking up the court as the Kings 23-point lead, as Jones gives it to Cody Zeller. He will be driving in now, gives it to George Hill. George Hill has it. and Valentine behind him. Fort Hill has Max is 8 worlds and 40 courses. Nice. So basically 5 courses per world. As there is Rudy Gobert, who did not get that. A shot clock violation. So 62-39 here in the fourth quarter. A 23-point lead as Van Vliet giving it to Harrison Barnes, who has it. Giving it a pick. As then he's pulling up for the jumper, and it's good. 62-41. A 21-point lead for the Sacramento Kings right now. So 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in regulation. As Lowry, he has it. He's getting a pick from Biyombo. Lowry driving in, and he will go up, and it's good. 64-41. A 23-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. As Fred Van Vliet taking up the court, he has it. Now giving it to Harrison Barnes for 3. Green light and making it splash. 64-44, a 20-point lead for the Sacramento Kings. As Kyle Lowry, he has it, getting a pick from Rudy Gobert. Now there's Lowry for 3, and he hits the 3. 67-44, a 23-point lead, and it is Van Vliet taking up the court. He gives it to Harrison Barnes, who has it. He now gives it to Karis LeVert. Gives it back to Fred Van Vliet. He's going to make his 3 on the green light. Finally, the Trailblazers are hitting their 3s, but I think it's a little bit too late, as there is still a bunch of time in this game, as it's a 20-point lead for the Kings. And there's Gallinari for 3. No good. Rebound by Embiid. And there's Harrison Barnes taking up the court. He has it. He'll be driving in. He's going up, and it's no good. Rebound by Biyombo. As here comes Dion Waiters, who has it. He's going to be driving in. Now gives it to Kyle Lowry, who has it. He's going to be driving in. He's on that wing. Now gives it to Rudy Gobert in the post. Gobert in the post. Posting. Fade. No good. Rebound by LeVert. Giving it to Fred Van Vliet. He's going up the court now. Giving it to Harrison Barnes. No good. Rebound by Barnes. No good again. Rebound by Biyombo. As there is Dion Waiters taking up the court, as he has it. 20-point lead. Waiters has it. Step back. Loses it. And it'll be a jump ball between the Kings and the Trailblazers. So who will win this jump ball? 67-47. A 20-point lead for the Sacramento Kings, as it'll be won by the Portland Trailblazers. Van Vliet gives it to LeVert. He's taking up the court, as LeVert has it, and he will be taking it to the left side, or now to the right. LeVert has the lane, and he has the two-handed slam. 67-49, an 18-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in this one, as it'll be Dion Waiters taking up the court. Timeout called by the Kings here in this one. As we will see, let's see what happens here. 18-point lead. As we shall see what will happen.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
All right, so player of the game is Kyle Lowry right now. As let's go to the 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 18 or no. Be right back. All right, Tiger. So Gallinari has it. Given to Gobert, who gets the layup. 69 nice to 49. It's a 20-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here. As a 20-point lead, LeVert has it, loses it. Picked up by Dion Waiters. Gives it to LeBron James. They're going to hold on to that ball. LeBron has it, takes it to the left side. He's driving it, gives it to Rudy Gobert. And Gobert is going to dunk on Fred Van Vliet. Oh my goodness. Rudy Gobert absolutely dunks on Fred Van Vliet. Timeout call by the Trailblazers. That was bad. 71-49. A 22-point lead. As given to Austin Rivers. He has it. Now given to Poirier. Who gets it to Clemens. He has it. Takes it to the three-point line now. Gives it to Austin Rivers, who gives it back to Clemens. Clemens taking the right side. He's driving in, and he's going up for the floater. Picked up, and Jones gets the rebound. Jones taking up the court. He has it. As Trey Jones will give it to Denzel Valentine, who gives it to Mike Scott, who has it. Now bounce pass to Cody Zeller. Post in fade. Gets the green light. 73-49, a 24-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in Game 2. And it all looks over pretty much as Clemens has it. He will drive in. He has it. He's going to pull up for that one. No good. Rebound by Cody Zeller. Scott giving it, or there is Jones who will take it up the court. 73-49 as he has it. A 24-point lead as Jones driving in, going up for the layup, no good. Rebound. And Clemens gives it to Austin Rivers. Rivers has it. He goes back to the three-point line now. He's driving in, and he's going to be going up for the fadeaway, and it's good. 73-51, a 22-point lead for the Sacramento Kings here in this one, as they have looked real good. 73-51, 22-point lead as Robertson has it, gives it to Valentine, the former Michigan State Spartan. They're going to hold on to that ball, chew that clock. Cody Zeller has it. He gives it back to Valentine. As Valentine will get the pick, he'll be driving in, pulling up for mid-range, and it's no good. Rebound, and Austin Rivers, he has it. He's going to be driving in. Lob City! Austin Rivers on the lob. As it'll be 73-53, as that'll basically do it, as I'm guessing they're just going to hold the ball here. As the Sacramento Kings are going to win this one here in Game 2, 73-53. We saw 2 blowouts in this stream. So that is interesting, as the Sacramento Kings just win that one, as they went by 20 here in this one. The Kings win a big one over the Portland Trailblazers. We'll take a look at the box score in just a moment. The Kings, who have now tied the series at 1 apiece. Let's take a look. So, LeVert. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad if you are the Trailblazers. Hold on. Kyle Lowry led the Kings with 19 points. LeBron with 15. Cody Zeller with 12. Looks like Gobert didn't really get it going on the offensive side, but he didn't really get many shots. As taking a look at the Trailblazers, only 9 points, and that is Karis LeVert. Joel Embiid just didn't show up in this game, and that's what you needed. 3 for 17 for Harrison Barnes in this game. That is very bad. 9 points. Mario Zonia, 3 for 11. Fred VanVleet, 3 for 11. Not a very good game shooting. Marvin Bagley had 3 points in 19 minutes. Infinity, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? As that'll do it. So the Kings win this one over the Portland Trailblazers. Nice win for the Kings. As the Trailblazers. So now what we'll be doing is we will be simming the rest of the game 2s. So hold on, I want to see. Okay, I want to do that. Okay, there we go. So let me take a quick look. So Mavericks go up 2-0 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's take a look at the box score of that. Steph Curry had a great game too. He had 37 points in this one. Cousins with 24, Holiday with 18, 12 for Brunson, 10 for Sabonis. And pretty good game for the Mavericks. For the Thunder, 27 for Harden, 26 for Horford, 18 for, is that Jamal Crawford? That is. 14 for Eric Bledsoe. And this Thunder team lost by 1 point. The Mavericks came back in that one. The Knicks win game 2. That is not good. They came back better. As looks like they had a very good, pretty much a good first and fourth quarter, as they won pretty much every single quarter except for the second. Kemba Walker did very good. Luka Doncic had a triple-double in this one. A great game for him. I'd say he would be the MVP. Kevin Love with 17. Valanciunas with 17. Rozier with 16. Taking a look at the Pistons, 22 for Porzingis. Kawhi was held down to 14 points, 5 for 18 shooting. That is not good. 2 for 9 from the 3. Not good whatsoever. The Magic take this one as, let's take a look at the box score of this one. As the Magic win 109-98. They allowed 34 points in that fourth quarter, but 41 points, 31 and 41 points in the second and third quarter. And Luke Kennard led the Pacers in scoring. D'Angelo Russell with 15, Jaylen Brown with 15, and a couple others. So take a look at the Magic. Tyler Herro with 19, Karl Anthony Towns with 17, played 46 minutes, 15 for Jamal Murray, 13 for Michael Porter Jr., 12 for Kent Bazemore, Dante Exum with 10, and nice game. I think we are going to be watching the Magic and Pacers game 3, so what we're going to be doing is we're just going to sim up to that, and we can sort of get the Trailblazers and Kings game. So it looks like the Trailblazers won game 3 by the way. Take a look at the back score of that one. LeBron James, 27 points, 19 points for Serge Ibaka, 15 for Kyle Lowry. Solid game for the King. Not a very good game for the Kings, actually, as they got down. Or it looked pretty close, I guess. The first and third quarters were really what killed them in this one, as Joel Embiid with 27, Harrison Barnes with 23, Marvin Bagley with 16, and Wood with 16. So the Trailblazers have a nice bounce back game. As that's going to do it for the stream. That is going to do it for the stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.